Most of the events or the violent incidents that happen these days are all based on the rumors and the fake news that get circulated, right? So for me, it is very interesting sitting here and talking with you because you have documented your experiences in reporting from Pakistan and also about riots. So if I would want to know about riots, like I know there is a resource where I can go and check that out. So how do you understand these availability of information now, especially with the social media and all of that, and the books and the reporting that goes on?
The social media has a very important and rather significant role, and if you notice, the first thing that the Rajasthan government or the police has shut down is the internet, following the protests for and against this alleged murderer. So the internet obviously is playing a vital role in spreading rumors, and also the fact that those rumors are rarely true. Obviously, rumors are rarely true. People don't bother to verify. So it's very easy now to whip up sentiments based on completely false news. And people like alt news, for instance, investigate post-truth. They come up with very startling reports of what actually is real. So nothing is really that dramatic as is portrayed in social media. But it also gives you a license to vent so much venom, unpunished, with impunity. I think that's the sad part about the internet explosion and this fast, high speed, processing that we have. In minutes you can shatter something. In minutes you can whip up so much hatred. And that is why today everywhere they shut the internet first. People do not use internet responsibly, as you know. And it is such a wonderful resource. So I won't blame the entire thing, but I think it's the people who have put it to wrong use. Today you use Facebook and Twitter to declare your hatred, to celebrate when a person like Gauri Lankesh is shot dead. And you're getting away with it. You may complain, but these people continue. They have huge following. And this celebration of murder, this gloating, I think that's I won't blame social media, but it's a definite vehicle. I mean, it's used by these people, and it's also used by everybody. But it also gives you, like I said, a license to gloat, license to celebrate violence and murder with impunity. And that reflects more on the people who are doing it than the medium. I mean, I wouldn't blame Twitter, but Twitter has to take action against users like this. I mean, I see there is a huge complex issue here of regulation, which I don't want to enter into. But yes, to briefly answer your question, yes, there is a problem with thousands of people. It gives you anonymity, it gives you impunity, and it's also fueling a lot of this hatred.
But also what is very interesting to see even the media houses, I mean, and various journalists also doing a similar kind of a thing through probably talk shows that are aired, and could be playing around with the fake news that is being circulated and having a panel discussion around it. The question there for me is, what are they debating? The thing that they were actually debating was a fake news. It wasn't, it was not even the news. So that is something which is even more disturbing, because it's not only happening with anonymity, but I think it is also happening in face with full authority, because even these journalists are not held responsible for...
Yeah, but then you can switch off your TV, right? You don't have to watch this. In the name of journalism, you don't have to watch everything that's beamed into your house. You can use your brains and decide. You can do your reading. You use the internet for the things that are valuable, not for fueling hatred. You
yeah.
can learn, you can read history.
Yeah.
You can learn so much.
Yeah.
You know, they say that we have too much information.
Yeah.
Yes, but you don't have to read everything and believe everything. Yeah, that's true. You don't get opinions which are not based on anything remotely concerning facts.
Facts. Yeah.
So you have to decide for yourself. I rarely watch TV. I think I'm not. I'm quite happy. And newspapers also. I mean, some of them have taken up certain issues. It's not as if the entire media has caved in.
Escaped it. Yeah.
And we have so many websites which are like Scroll, Wire, Alt News.
Yeah.
So many
Better
people are dedicated to bringing out traditional journalist investigative stories.
Yeah. Yeah.
Though the mainstream media has sacked a lot of journalists and reduced the funds for traveling and
Yeah.
reporting.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of other people have taken it on, and I think that's a good sign.